is just what this level is. Oh wait, that works.
Hello viewers, this is CyborgTy here with another gameplay video. This one is a test recording for the game called Superhot. More on this coming up. Welcome to this CyborgTy gameplay video. This is a test video for the game Superhot. It's one of those games I discovered and reminds me very much of The Matrix. Do you remember when Neo was first brought into the Matrix with Morpheus? And initially he was in this big white room, but then after it was filled with whatever environment Morpheus wanted to expose him to. But that's what this is like, because you are actually in an environment that is very unreal. It's one in which time does not move unless you move. So you have to plan your moves, because while in this environment, you have these characters that are attacking you. They'll either try to punch you, they'll try to throw something at you, they'll try to shoot you, and the object then is for you to avoid at all costs and to take them out, or in other words, punch them or shoot them or throw something at them. These characters are glass, at least they seem like they're made out of glass, because when you punch them they shatter, just as you're seeing in the gameplay recording. In this test video, you'll notice that I'm bouncing back and forth between showing me in the virtual environment and the heads-up display view. And the reason why I did that is, as I am playing with and testing out settings for the actual camera linked to the virtual camera, there are times with this game where the camera view is a wall. That's all it's showing, is some wall. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best position where that doesn't happen. But given the way the environment generates the levels, maybe that's something I just have to live with this particular game. So not a big deal. What I'll do is, whenever there is a wall, I'll expand the heads-up display view, and so you're not bored with just seeing that one big window showing just the wall.
Okay, there's a guy right next to me.
And what's cool is, just like in John Wick, you can make moves where you punch or you shoot a character and he'll release whatever weapon he has, whether it's a knife or a gun, and you can grab it right out of the air and use it to shoot one of the other characters.
Okay,
all right, here on this level, I thought it was kind of funny. I didn't know what I was supposed to do other than look down, but I looked down and nothing happened. So I thought, well, maybe there, since the words up on the screen was, look, show your commitment, look down, maybe they want me to walk out into the middle of nothing, you know, so I'm walking above the street or whatever below. And I realized, even as I'm looking down, as I'm walking around like that, nothing's happening. So I kind of got confused. So I ended up turning around, coming back, and eventually I figure it out. And notice my real reaction here. Again, I have an issue with heights. It's like I was falling and then came to an abrupt stop. I should add, this is not, and what you saw previous to this was not the beginning of this game. One of the issues I have with it is there's no menu, really. Once you start it, you're dropped into this, like I said, white environment, Matrix-y type environment, and then from there you're brought into all of these neat little spaces as you complete or get past or accomplish whatever it is that they want you to accomplish on the level, what I read online is that eventually, once you get all the way through this, and I don't know where I am, I don't know if this is halfway through or whatever, but once you get all the way through to the end of the game, then it reveals a menuing system. You have full control, you can go back, and I guess that's your reward, right? They reward you by giving you full access to the menu system then. What I plan to do is create a mixed reality version from the very beginning all the way through to the end. And it's going to be a multi-part series where each part will be about 15 minutes in length. I've been trying to figure out or think about whether I should do this once I've accomplished the whole thing, or if right now I should just go back to the beginning. Now, pause, wait for a minute. I know there's no menu, as I mentioned. There's a way to go back to the very beginning. So what I'm thinking is maybe I go back to the beginning, start the series, and then once I get to this point, which is as far as I've gotten, then just you guys are with me all along the ways, figuring it out all together. So I might do it that way. And there is a file on your system that you could rename, and when you do that, and when you relaunch the game, you'll find that it starts you at the very beginning. And I'll share what that file is in the part A of the Superhot VR mixed reality recordings that I shared. But what is cool is, yes, I can hide behind things, and at times when bullets are coming, you may have noticed previous to this that I've used the gun to actually break the bullet. It's pretty slick. Yeah, I like when I do those kind of moves where I take their gun from them and use it on them. Yeah, so I'm looking around trying to figure it out, and this one's a little tough for me at this point. We're getting to the end of the recording session. But it is very matrixy, especially even with the bullets, and the fact that nothing moves unless you move. So you get that bullet time effect when bullets are coming at you. Very much like what Neo did in the Matrix. All right, that's it for this recording. Well, that's it for this mixed reality test video. If you liked it, click the like button. And if you hadn't already, subscribe and the bell icon to be notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for watching.